Hi Aquarius, it's the Scottish Gypsy here to do a love and romance reading for my singles out there. Now that is my intentions, Aquarius, so just want to say as a bit of a disclaimer, sometimes I do these new love and romance readings and X energy creeps in and I can't control that. I can only show you the energy of the cards. But yes, my intention is new love and romance for my collective sign of Aquarius. Please remember these are general readings, so it's not going to hit the mark with all of you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And if it does really connect with you, then hit that like button, leave a comment. I love knowing when they do resonate. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help my channel grow. Okay, so Aquarius, I have prayed and meditated over your cards. I've cleansed the energy, as you can see from my eyes. Choke myself out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Beautiful. I mean, does it get much better than that? I don't think so. So this is the card of Gemini, okay? So you could be dealing with the Gemini, but you don't have to be. But the Lovers does, you know, it represents a choice in love, or it can represent a choice in love. But yeah, we'll see. All right, that's just bottom of the deck from the pre-shuffle. Now, when I was pre-shuffling, I will say the Three of Swords kept showing up and kept trying to pop out the deck. I don't know if it's going to show today, but some of you maybe have come out of heartbreak, I'll just say, in the past. But look, let's see what comes out today. Spirit guides, can I please have the first three cards of the strongest incoming energies in love and romance for the collective sign of Aquarius? This is a singles reading. Strongest love energies around Aquarius. Four of Wands trying to pop out. Okay, let's begin. First three cards, please, Spirit team. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be your energy, okay? So, or it could be someone that you're connecting to. So take it how it resonates, okay? So King of Wands, yeah, fire energy. Someone who is charismatic, bold, determined, a go-getter. Someone who, when they see what they want, they don't hold back. And they usually get it, I'll just say, okay? You could just be sitting in this fire energy, but underneath that, we do have the Page of Cups. All right, so this can be an expression of love or a romantic gesture of some kind. And then we have the Devil, major arcana for Capricorn. So, and this is bottom of the deck, by the way, okay? So this could be your energy, Aquarius, so take it how it resonates, because remember, we can take on the energy of any of the court cards. You know, I'm an earth sign, but just because I'm an earth sign doesn't mean at times I don't really connect with my fire energy, because believe me, I do. Okay, so you could be sitting in this real King of Wands energy right now, okay, and really taking control of your life, bossing up and making, approaching someone that you, I mean, the Devil, someone that you may have been obsessing about, or there just could be a lot of passion here, okay, I want to say. All right, so the three cards that came out, all right, interesting. We have the World, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. All right, you know, what this says to me right away is the World card is major arcana to kick off. It's your leading energy, right? So a cycle has closed in your life, Aquarius. So it could have been, you know, very recently, or it could have been in the recent past, right? I feel like a chapter closed and a new one is beginning, because the World talks about completion. It's the last card in the tarot deck, right? So it's about going through the full karmic cycle, learning all the lessons that you need to learn in that relationship, and then it's at a completion. So I do feel like you're now on the brink of a new beginning, okay? Page of Pentacles, and then but you know, Ten of Cups is beautiful energy. This is like, and I feel like this is what you're manifesting. It's happy home. You know, you can see in this picture, right? It's all about, there's the partner, there's the pets. You know, the cups represent emotional contentment and happiness. It's a beautiful, happy energy, right? So I feel like you're very optimistic at this time, and you're moving on a new chapter of your life. And you're really, I feel like this could be for a lot of you, your energy. You're just in this really fire energy, determined, and you might be reaching out to someone. But equally, this could be someone who's about to reach out to you, I will just say. Okay, Aquarius. All right, let's see how this story unfolds. Spirit team, please show me the next 3 cards of the strongest incoming romance and love energies for my singles out there, please. Oh, I keep seeing that 3 of Swords, so I do think some of you came through a recent breakup. Okay, next 3 cards, please. Alrighty, 4 cards came out. Okay, very interesting. 4 cards actually came out. So the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. There's just a few wee pentacles here, right? There's a lot of pentacle energy. Okay. No, we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Queen of Wands. So I just want to say, like, we have a divine match, right? King and Queen of Wands. More fire energy. This is the kind of Leo. So it could be a Leo that you're connecting with, but doesn't have to be. Now remember, take what resonates. You might resonate as being the King of Wands and you're dealing with a Queen of Wands, or vice versa. So take what resonates. But the Queen of Wands is similar to the King of Wands, right? She stands out in a room. Super attractive. And I feel like between the two of you, there's like a ton of chemistry, all right? There's a deep attraction. And the Queen of Wands is like the King of Wands, very determined, goes after what they want, can be very ambitious. You know, they're okay in speaking up. So they're not shy and retiring, right? And maybe, you know, maybe for some of you, it's just starting out as friendship. So the 3 of Pentacles is about building a solid foundation. It's about getting on the same page, collaborating. But it is that very sort of innocent energy. So I feel like some of you might just be starting from a place of friendship, I want to say. But there is the potential for long-term commitment here. But I'm going to say, I feel a lot of you are focused on your career at this time. Because 4 cards came out, and these 2 came out together side by side, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, right? This card here is a very independent energy. This is someone who can stand on their own 2 feet. They can provide for themselves. They're independent. They're confident. They feel good about themselves. There's a lot of self-care here. This is someone standing in their own power, I want to say. And it is next to the 10 of Pentacles. So yes, it could mean there's a potential for long-term commitment, or it could mean that some of you are in this energy right now where you're very focused on self and you're very focused on your career, finances, goals and ambitions, and basically self. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, a lot of you are quite happy right now. That card wanted to flip out. We've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck, another sign of Leo. So I do think, Aquarius, that many of you could be connecting to a Leo, but don't have to be. You know, it's a beautiful, happy, oh, look what's under the sun, Aquarius. 2 of Cups, wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, right. Amazing energy, I'm just going to say. So the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's positivity, optimism, happiness, all right? It's beautiful energy. And then when you put it with the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Destiny, this is like a destined connection, okay? It's beautiful energy. The 2 of Cups is my, you know, it's my soulmate card. This can be a card of Gemini as well, so it could be a Gemini too, but don't get hung up on the signs. It's the energy of the card. And this is about 2 people who just get each other, right? Like it's just yin and yang. You can be quite different, okay? Can come from different backgrounds, different cultures, that kind of thing. But no matter how different you are, you just fit like 2 peas in a pod, right? You just get each other and there's a beautiful connection. And Wheel of Fortune in the center. you know, this is major arcana as well as the sun, and this speaks of divine timing and destiny, and something that's fated. Okay, so I do feel for some of you that, you know, there is absolutely the potential for a destined connection here, and you really, I feel, might start off as friends, okay, or it, you know, it's at its beginning stages, okay, where you're really building a solid foundation with this person. But yeah, let's see what comes up in the bottom three. All right, Spirit team, please show me the last three cards, please, for the collective sign of Aquarius, strongest love and romance energies. For my singles, last three cards. Let's see, Aquarius. One more. Bottom of the deck, Devil again. So this is the Devil's major arcana. It's a sign of Capricorn, and it could be simple as it could be a Capricorn. But I'm getting a vibe of just a lusty energy, and I'll tell you why, because we've got the Page of Wands under it. So it's just, there's a bit of passion I feel here, and maybe a little obsession. Okay, all right. Interestingly, though, we do have the Five of Wands, we do have the Lovers, and we do have the Three of Cups. So the Five of Wands can talk about competition. So there could be more than one person competing for you or for your person. Okay, so I'll just say off the bat. But this could also represent some sort of internal mind drama, you know, like where you're just really in your head about it. But I do want to say, I do feel like some of you, this could be a past energy. I mean, the Three of Cups can talk about a reunion, and the Lovers can talk about a choice in love. Okay, so maybe you're conflicted about this new situation, and there's a decision to be made, right? And you're a little conflicted about it, I want to say. I'm just looking what's under the Page of Wands. It's actually the Tower. No, the Tower does represent a sudden shock or upheaval, something you didn't expect. It can be, you know, it is something that really shakes up our world, okay? I just want to clarify, because I do feel for some of you, there could be a decision made between a new energy and a previous energy, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles can talk about getting on the same page with someone, and because we have got the Five of Wands here, and we do have the Ten of Cups, sorry, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, which can talk about stability and commitment and home and moving a relationship to the next level. And given this is a new love reading, I am feeling for some of you, this could represent someone that you've dealt with in the past, I just want to say. All right, Spirit team, why is the Three of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Two of Cups. All right, I kind of felt it, Aquarius, I'm not going to lie. We do have the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups together. So for some of you, this is about walking away from someone or something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling. And the reason you leave the Eight of Cups, so it could be a connection where, you know, there was 8 cups, right? But it's still not fulfilling you, and you're moving on in search of the 9th cup, which it's come out with, right? Which talks about emotional contentment, wish fulfillment. But yeah, I do feel like some of you in the recent past left someone behind, right? And now you're, yeah, like I feel like you might be rebuilding and moving on to your 9 of Cups. And I do feel for some of you, you're in this real independent energy, focusing on yourself, on your career, on your finances. And some of you might be conflicted about whether or not to go back to a previous energy and reunite with them, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Two of Cups. So it does represent soulmate energy. Yep. And 10 of Swords under it, and then Chariot, and then Knight of Cups, and then 5 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. All right. Sorry if I sound like I'm sick. I'm not. It's just the Sage. It really affects my sinuses. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Okay, so you can see where I'm going with this. I hope you can. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these cards in. I do feel like some of you might have come out of an ending with a soulmate in the past. And Chariot, and we saw the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. You've made a decision to move on. Okay, and it's probably quite quick. And I do feel for some of you, it's on to new love. Knight of Cups can talk about knight in shining armor, but it's a forward movement of expression of love. Okay, and then we've got the 5 of Pentacles, which can talk about loss, separate, you know, when you're feeling out in the cold or rejected, and something comes in, like a Knight of Cups offer comes in, which was destined and will bring a lot of happiness. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius, but I definitely do feel that a cycle closed in the recent past, potentially with someone who was a soulmate, and now you're really considering a new opportunity. You've walked away from something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling, but I feel like some of you might just maintain a friendship with this person. Okay, so you know, 3 of Pentacles talks about, you know, that cooperation, getting on the same page, and I feel like you might have come out of it friends, just want to say. And now you're in this independent energy, and you're conflicted, and maybe there's a new love or new opportunity in love approaching you, and you're just weighing up whether to go for it or whether potentially to reunite with the past energy. Okay, the story, it's not going to be the same for all of you out of there. So some of you, it could just be new love, and for some of you, I do feel like there's a decision to be made between an ex, someone you've dealt with in the past, and new energy. So if this resonated with you, please hit that like button and leave a comment down below. I love knowing when they do hit the mark with you, and I will see you in a future reading. Love and light, Aquarius. Bye.